Hi, welcome back to this Rags to Riches mega challenge. We're back with Jessie, who's having a little bit of playtime with her son Alec. He's trying to achieve some more of those milestones. With a bit of luck, he's going to learn to creep any second now, which he did. Well done, Alec. That's another one. Only a few more to go, but he is definitely a main focus of this episode. I would like to think we could get the rest of his milestones achieved. I really think it's time for Alec to become a toddler. So come on, Alec, we need as many milestones from you as possible this episode. And the other focus for the episode is obviously Jessie's new business venture in running a cupcake selling, well, for the moment it's a stall, but it's going to become a shop. We're going to make a bunch more cupcakes and sell them. But today we're going to focus Jessie's time on collecting up one flower that we don't seem to have in her collection. It's a very useful flower for grafting a bird of paradise flower, which is worth a lot of simoleons. Oh, Alec is learning to walk. Or stand. I think he's learning to stand. I think he's a bit worn out now. Jessie, he needs to go here. Oh, you're going to give him a bottle? Okay. Riku's just going to spend a little bit of time working on his latest gig. He took a level 5 writing gig, and the payout is a bit bigger than the first one, so that was 600 simoleons. Get him to chat with the client. He can start work on this book, and then before the end of the episode he can write another book to be self-published. I've just remembered Jessie is a bit uncomfortable today. Poor Jessie is suffering from a yeast infection. This popped up this morning when Jessie woke up, that she was a bit uncomfortable. So she went to the doctor and she has been given some medication to fix that, but it's left her a little uncomfortable. Oh, now this is a Zuka. I think Shoren Grubbs is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? Absolutely. Oh, finally her friends are starting to date. Brief panic. I had a brief panic when I saw this. The plants in Jessie's greenhouse had vanished, but they are safely inside the household inventory. So I'm going to put them back really quickly. There we go. That's better. I really was worried there for a moment as to where they'd gone. Right, Riku is on a non-fiction book, but this is for a gig, so I'm not going to title these. You can write whatever for the gigs. We'll just give them funny titles if it's a book that we're going to keep a copy of. Jess is going to take care of her greenhouse plants, and then we're going to go over to, I think it's called Acquisition Butte in Oasis Springs. We're going to go in search of a tulip. I'm hoping there'll just be one there straight away because it's spring and they are supposed to be in season in spring. But if not, Jess is going to be pulling an overnighter. So fingers crossed we can just find a tulip and come back and do a bit of grafting and make some of the more expensive plants that I missed. We may have to change our plans. Jessie is really suffering. So she's touched the fireleaf plant and is now, I don't know, she's got a nasty burning sensation. She needs to pee, which could be from her yeast infection. That seems to have dropped very fast. And now she's feeling a little off. She's going to go and have to see a doctor. This may not be the best night for an overnight trip in Oasis Springs, but we'll pop over there at least once she's visited the doctor. Jessie's off to the doctor and we are struggling to get through all the chores that need doing now. Riku's attention is diverted to writing books and the poor chickens are suffering. Black Hen is thinking of leaving. We obviously haven't named this black hen. I didn't even know we had a black hen. One of the chicks must have aged up, so we do need another name. When I find that black hen, will give him a name from some of the suggestions that we've had. So, any hatchable eggs, Riku? Because we really do need a hatchable egg. No, no hatchable eggs. There you are, you cheeky little hen. Has everybody else got a name? That's Polo. That's Egatha. Alright then, let's get another chicken name ready. Jessie has been diagnosed with general allergies. Sims with general allergies can become uncomfortable in the spring and summer when around flowers and generally going about their lives. They also have negative effects if they are indoors in a place with too much dust. Allergy medication can take the edge off. I guess that's this mod's version of hay fever. So, oh, poor Jessie. That is not very practical when you live on a farm. Oh dear. Okay, little chicken, I have found a name for you. You are going to be Benedict, as in Eggs Benedict, which is something I very much like eating, so I like that one. You are no longer nameless. There you go. And if you have any other chicken name suggestions, please feel free to drop them in the comments. With a bit of luck, we will find some more hatchable eggs soon, so there will be some more chickens that need names. If not, I will go back to previous episodes and use the suggestions that were given back then. This is so not good for Jessie. So the little moodlet down here says the air is warmer, the birds are singing, and the air quality is slowly deteriorating, flaring up Jessie's allergies. If only she could get some relief. Well, let's make sure you've got some medication just in case you need that. I can't believe she got hit with both a yeast infection and allergies all on the same day. Poor thing. And I can hardly believe that despite all that, she's still feeling lustful. I can't imagine in real life that that would be the case. Right, you go off to the pharmacy and get some medication. And if you have any energy left, we are still going to go and look for that tulip. Riku, believe it or not, he finished his entire book. Let's see if the client likes it, Riku. Send to client for approval. No. This is what happens when you rush through your work, Riku. You've got to do it properly. Edit this one. I think Riku likes the idea of writing books and publishing them and having royalties, but I think being indoors all day is not really to his liking. I think he'd rather be out in the garden. Allergies. Oh, allergy medication can help reduce the occurrence and severity of allergy symptoms. That one. Have one of those, Jessie. Okay, if we take one of these, where are they? Do you think you could make it for a little trip to look for a flower? Do we feel better? Yes, there we go. Just feels a little drowsy, but mostly relieved of her allergy symptoms. Okay, come back. You're not going to bed just yet. We're going to go in search of a tulip. One more overnighter. This should be the last time. I promise, Jessie. Okay. Random toddler left outside. Are you alright, little dude? Jessie. Maybe return this random toddler to his household? Look at his little face. He's like, who are you? Okay, you return him to his family and we will go and find these tulips. I think Jessie's going to be spending a night under the stars. We found the tulips, but there aren't none spawns yet. There's one other thing Jessie can do in this area. Because the other side, there's that little entranceway that you need level, is it 10 handiness for? We could go down here and open it up. Isn't it down here somewhere? There it is. Jessie, come down here. Oh, there's tulip flowers down here too, so that's fine. Let's see. Level 10. I thought she was level 10. Wait. No, she must be level 10. She's only level 7. I really had it in my mind that she was level 10. Oh, that is disappointing. So instead, we're going to keep Jessie here. I'm going to find her a bench just to take a nap on until the morning. There's no bench around here, but I really am quite surprised I remembered this. There is a tent in Jessie's inventory from when they went to Granite Falls. So, Jessie, you're in for a treat. It's not a bench. You actually get the comfort of a proper tent. Ooh, and there'll be frogs to collect as well. So she's going to pitch her tent up here. And I think she just needs to get some sleep at this point. Night-night, Jessie. There's the tulips. I watched them spawn in. It's a good thing Jessie had her tent, because now she has enough energy to actually collect up everything that's in this area. We might as well. There'll be some frogs and all sorts. It's probably not worth the effort as much as it used to be, but we're here. So let's do that. And then she can go back to the greenhouse and we'll do some splicing and some grafting. Up you get, Jessie. Rise and shine. Harvest the tulips. Grab your tent. Put that back in your inventory. And then we'll make our way around and grab everything. Absolutely everything. Oh, even the daisies. Azuka just called back and she says, "You won't believe it. Shuren Grubbs is such a sweetheart. I'm in love." That's so good. That's two. No, there's more than that, isn't it? Congratulations, Azuka. Oh, Jessie's overheating. Oh, hold on. Hang on, Jessie. Oh, because you're in your hot weather gear. I just sent her off, just collecting everything and completely ignoring the fact that she is too hot. There you go. Put that on. Then we'll collect everything. If you're starting a Rags to Riches challenge or a Rags to Riches mega challenge, I definitely recommend it up here. This is where the land grab household usually is, their mansion. And there are so many harvestables and collectibles. I was almost surprised because if you look around any of the newer neighborhoods these days, there's hardly anything to collect, which is a shame, really. You have to travel back to the base game in order to get everything, but definitely come and stop over here where you can pretty much get everything you need. Or put some simoleons in your Sim's pocket at least. Time for Alec to explore some more food. He is having... What is he having, actually? Hummus. He's having hummus. Couldn't remember what I selected. Jessie's having some breakfast since she only just got home. And then I think we'll also give Alex some finger foods to try. I think he's got his pincher grasp. I think he can pick them up. If not, it's going to improve that fine motor skill. What did he think of hummus? Yay. Oh no, he's unsure. Alec was unsure about homemade hummus. Would you like to try some finger food? We could have something a little sweet. Have some banana slices. There you go. Oh, I want these two to have another baby now. He's just so cute. Oh, he doesn't like banana slices. Oh. So that's his first finger food milestone, which doesn't count towards what we need, but it's a new one. Oh, this is so sweet. Alison's just called Jessie and asked if she wants to go to the spa in an hour. I really think Jessie deserves that. I was going to get her to do some work in the greenhouse, but she can do it when she comes back. Now, this is one of the ones that will probably charge Jessie simoleons for doing it. So, I mean, not great for our Rags to Riches, but for general gameplay, it's really good fun. Yeah, she's had a nap. You can go to the spa. Let's be fair. With Jessie's allergies, I think we're going to have to pass off the... Oh, we're actually going to the spa. I was going to say before we leave, with Jessie's allergies, We're going to have to pass off the care of the greenhouse to Riku, because every time she comes in here now, her allergies flare up. So, yeah. Jessie's going to just have to focus on being in her kitchen and making cupcakes. Let's go to the spa with Alison, though. Oh, and it's raining. Okay, quick, inside. What would Jessie like to do at the spa? Would you like to do a yoga class? Or maybe sit in the sauna? Would that help with allergies? Come relax in the sauna. Oh, maybe she should get a massage. I honestly thought it was going to send her into a rabbit hole on this occasion and then charge her for it. So the least she deserves is a massage. I think you really deserve this. I'm not sure she's ever been to a spa. So you make the most of it, girl. A couple of hours here and then we'll go back to... Well, you can go back and make cupcakes and we'll get Riku to sort out the garden. I just needed to document this. This is not something we see very often. Jessie is relaxing. Jessie, I mean, she's knitting. I'm not sure who does that, sits and knits inside the spa, but Jessie does. She's had a lovely aromatherapy massage and she's sat in the sauna and now she's, I mean, should I be surprised that she's knitting? Because she really can't sit still and do nothing, but she looks happy. We finally have a hatchable egg. We really, really need this. We got a notification that our Polo is getting on. So he's an elder now. So we really need a new rooster. So fingers crossed that is a rooster. Riku, can you come and harvest everything in the greenhouse? Do not disturb Jessie. She is very busy this morning making a lot of cupcakes. Pop these butterscotch ones in the fridge. And I think she's now making red velvet. We're going to need a couple of objects that come from mods in order to get to the other recipes. So I'm just going to grab those quickly. There we go. We have Granny's old cookbook, Ollie's recipe pack, and the Brazen Homestead cookbook. Most of the recipes that I'm going to use are from Granny's cookbook for now, just because I couldn't find enough cupcake recipes from the other two, but there are a couple, so we'll cook one from each. In Granny's cookbook, let's do the Princess Castle cupcakes. Could do that one. And we've got some strawberry fizzy cupcakes here. Let's pop those away in the fridge for now. And Jessie can continue with those. And then, Jessie, you can make these really adorable garden pot cupcakes. How's Riku doing? Riku, back in the greenhouse. Come here. So he's harvested everything. Where are the things that we want to plant? I don't think we ever planted that lily, so we're going to start with that. Plant that, please, Riku. And we need a tulip. Plant one of those as well. We're going to need another flower bed now. So we're going to plant the lovely mushroom, the spicy mushroom, and another... Why are you eating it? Did I tell you to eat it? Plant it. Did I push the wrong button? I really wouldn't be surprised. Plant the dragon fruit as well, because we need a new dragon fruit, because we're going to try and make cowberries, because they sell for loads. I think Riku just ate the last of our... Oh no. Oh, that's lucky. There we go. He's all flirty now from eating that mushroom. Look, he wants to go and talk with Jessie. Make sure you water all of these. Now, Riku doesn't have the skill to do splicing and grafting, so we'll have to get Jessie to take some medication and come in here and do the grafting that I need done. She's mixing up some more batter. We've got some beautiful cupcakes here. Pop those in the fridge, please. Riku, come in here. Come and talk to your wife. Come and keep her entertained while she cooks up an absolute storm. Alec is sat up here. He's actually really hungry. He's just sat here, patiently waiting. Ah, there he goes. Riku, come here. Come and feed. Actually, should we put him in the high chair? Let's put him in the high chair. Jessie, is that batter finished? Collect the ingredients. Riku, pop your son in the high chair and we'll feed him something new. And Jessie is going to cook up something new. We are going to make... There we go. Let's make some peppermint cupcakes. They sound really nice. They sound really tasty. Oh, she did make more than just the princess one. She just didn't have anywhere to put them. Look! Look at these adorable garden pot cupcakes. Right, Alex, you are going to try... Let's try something new. Oh, carrot. You haven't tried carrot yet. Wow. Look at Jessie's cupcakes. Okay, pop these away. We don't want them to spoil, Jessie. They're going to sell them later. Maybe one more batch of cupcakes? What do you think of carrot? He likes carrot. Oh, we're going in for a close-up. That's it. You enjoy your carrot. I still want them to have another one. Oh, we mustn't. We mustn't. It's too soon. Let's focus on Alec. Let's focus on getting Alec his milestones first. How about you try some OTOs? Jessie, let's try... Let's do the woodland hedgehog cupcakes. They're all so fancy. They're so pretty. Oi, what are you doing? Put him back down. No, he wants his OTOs. Leave him in the high chair, Riku, and I don't know, go take a shower. Alec loved OTOs. Oh, Jessie, look at these. Okay, pop those away. Come and do some splicing and grafting in the greenhouse. We may be suffering from a glitch here. I'm not sure what to make of it. I tried to take a cutting of some of these. I thought maybe for a second it was because they were inside a greenhouse, so I dragged the snapdragon outside and it shrunk down to that, but I still couldn't take a cutting. I can take a cutting of the tree, the lemon tree. I can't take a cutting of anything inside the greenhouse, and I really don't know why. So just so you know what I'm going to try and work out how to do it after the episode, is I'm going to splice together the daisy and the strawberry, which should make bonsai buds, and the snapdragon onto, I'll do it onto the old dragon fruit, and then we'll keep this new dragon fruit just to give us dragon fruit. Dragon fruit and snapdragon will make cowberries, and they are worth so much. So that's the plan. So I'm going to work that one out after the end of this episode. Hopefully it'll all be sorted, and we'll be harvesting even more high value fruits and vegetables than we are now. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to send Riku in to sell off everything that he's got inside his inventory, and I'm going to get him to pick up some red meat because Jessie can't make the baconing cupcakes unless she has that ingredient. So I'm going to get him to go and do that right now. What on earth is going on here? Riku, what are you doing? Dip toes in water with Alec? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, be careful. Be careful. We could have taken him out of his pajamas first, Riku. I think maybe now you should go and give him a bath. I didn't even know that was a thing. Look, put Alec down here. I don't think he spent enough time outside anyway. Why don't you see if you can get him to learn to stand? Help him learn to stand. And then he needs a bath. Activities. Practice standing. Or maybe practice crawling. So he doesn't have to scoot around like this. Oh my. Jessie, I know you've got allergies, but could you come down here quick? I completely forgot about the oversized vegetables. Oh no. I think the mushroom ones are actually, they need throwing away. Let's do the crawling one. Practice crawling. Jessie, your work's not done. You're going to have to get rid of those. Quickly take care of everything else. Maybe give it all a drink. Is everything else okay? Sickly. Quick, Jessie. Right, come on, Alec. Oh, that was weird. Is that because you've done it, little one? Oh, your little hiccups. Watch, Alec. I wanted you to teach him to crawl. Teach him to crawl. Have we rescued these plants? Not really. Weed all. Oh, he's tired. Alright, this is the last one, Alec. I promise. I just really want you to achieve some more of your milestones today. Jessie is having no luck at all this episode. I can't believe it. She is being plagued by something else. Look at her. She has a severe bacterial disease now. This is just cruel. And I was going to send her out to sell her cupcakes as well. Alright, you're off to the doctor. Riku's doing the laundry. And this little cherub over here is going to need a bath. And then Riku, you are going to collect up all of the things from the greenhouse and finally go and sell them. It's been about 3 days since we've been there. So there's quite a lot to sell. And we need to make some money this episode somehow. Jessie, you're not going anywhere at all, except to visit the doctor. That's it. Go and get someone to help you with whatever is smothered all over you. And then perhaps you're going to need some paracetamol as well. Right, Riku, it's on you. And I think your job ends soon as well. Yep, 9 AM. Okay. Let's just make Alec comfortable, and then you can finish writing your book, harvest everything that's in the greenhouse, and we'll go and sell all of it in the hopes that there's some money to be made this episode. I read that wrong. I read that completely wrong. Riku did miss the deadline. He didn't finish editing that book in time, so I think he got a little bit of money, but not much. Whoops. Lovely. Jessie has been prescribed some antibiotics and they suggest some orange juice and make her comfortable. Yeah, we'll have the antibiotics, please. Thank you. All right, Jessie. Knitting. Knitting is what you need. Come and knit some. Oh, you're too uncomfortable. A nap. Take a nap. Okay, let's hope this penicillin helps you feel a little bit better. Maybe just enough to sit and knit. That could be good. And then, no, she's not looking better, is she? Have some, oh my gosh, the fridge is full of cupcakes. Have some fruit salad. And if possible, do we still have the paracetamol? Riku, do you have it? Yeah, you do. Give it to Jessie. And then go and harvest. Why did nothing grow last night? The plants seemed to be bugging out and nothing grew. Alright, we'll just take what we've got then. We'll just take what we've got and go and sell it. Right, we're in no mood to be messed with. There is such a busy household going on at home. Riku, you're going to haggle. And I want a good price out of this vegetable stall today. Wonderful, he did it. Let's sell everything with an extra 10% profit. Well done, Riku. Okay, that's almost 3 grand. Finally, a decent amount of money made for the episode. Alright, back home, Riku. You've got a poorly wife to look after. Right, Riku's going to write another book. He's going to write something that he can self-publish. We need something like a how-to guide for farm life. Just off the top of my head, this one. Befriending your local wildlife, how-to guide. Does your garden need help? Are you struggling with the chores plus the weeding and watering? Then you need to befriend the local critters. It's another Riku classic. Oh, look at him playing on his own. Mum's exhausted and under the weather, although it looks like Jesse's spots might have started to fade, so that's a good sign. His dad is busy writing a book, trying to keep the income flowing. I'm not sure that this was a great week, although there is a vast selection of cupcakes in Jesse's fridge waiting to be sold at the start of the next episode. Fingers crossed that we can get to her 35,000 goal in household funds the next time we're playing with this family. In the meantime, between this episode and the next one, I might have a go at building a bakery ready for Jessie so she can buy that as soon as we have the funds for it. No, I take it back. Her spots have not gone. Maybe while she was sleeping, but as soon as she woke up, they came back. And that is a sad face. But we're going to end this episode on this sad face today. I hope you enjoyed this episode and it wasn't too traumatic. There were a lot of negative things that came Jessie's way and she's been suffering with her health. But she is still striving for her fortune and she is still going to have a cupcake empire, I have no doubt. If you enjoyed this episode today, please give it a like. If you've got any name suggestions for our chicken that is going to hatch, drop those in the comments down below. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you'd click that button and hit the little notification bell so you're notified every time a new part goes up. I hope you're having a lovely day, and until next time, goodbye.